Good morning from the start of day 55. Rained overnight, not too much though. Heading up this hill, pretty significant climb to start. A lot of ups and downs. Caught up with my man Todd here on the trail, and it's a good day today. It's nice and cool, and we're trekking it up, blazing the trail. It was campsite from last night. Got it. Oh! It's an awesome day. Ugh. Nice straw slick. Ugh, really slick. Straight down, buddy. Whoo! Still jumping. Ugh. Down, down, and away. Into the crevice. Oh, oh, oh. Man, I tell you, this has not been an easy hill to go up or to go down. So rocky, so many steps, so many crevices. What's this sign say? Caution, the next mile of trail is rocky and steep in sections. Follow the blazes closely. You ain't lying about that, cuz. Definitely got a limbo under this one. It'll be good to rest this right ankle too, because it is banging. After yesterday and today, shoot, why?
It'll be pretty.
Oh, you are very big and pretty, aren't you? What do I smell like, huh? What do I smell like? So I caught my first fish today. And now Miss Donna said that they have fishing poles and bass and catfish in here.
In the pines where the sun don't ever shine, I'll shiver the whole night through.
Day 57 and the start of week 9. But yeah, we're gonna hit McAfee Knob today and just take it easy. Try not to make it too stressful of a day. So let's kick it. That is most definitely a bull. Got some trail magic from the Huckleberry's Hostel. Hell yeah, thank y'all for the water. I don't need it, I'm gonna leave it for the next hiker. After going through cow pastures, you definitely should be cautious about drinking water. And we're pretty close to a road too, so there's probably some of that wash off in there too. Today is the day of creeks. Catawba Mountain Shelter over there. Y'all can wave if you want to. Who are y'all with?
Appalachian Conservation Corps.
Okay, awesome.
Conservation Legacy.
See him swaying, acting like a branch. Teeny tiny. Smaller around than a pencil, easy. Here we are at the overlook. Tinker Cliffs Pig Farm campsite, one of the designated areas since this area has restrictions on camping. Well, McAfee Knob was awesome. Met some nice people, and the lady gave me ice cubed up water, so that was a blessing, and some layered fruit snacks, like fruit leather, I guess. Her husband said he didn't like them, but he said, you might, and I do. So, thank y'all very much. Man, I'm telling you, you gotta come see it for yourself. These are easy day hikes too. Let's take a quick break and try to run down this hill right quick and catch some fish. No, I'm just teasing. I'm gonna stop right here and set up a time-lapse camera. All right, back up these rocks. Probably to the left. My check post collapsed. Kicking rocks. Hands and knees almost. Back to these sideways rocks. I think the best thing to do on rocks like that is to slow down even more. Whew. Two turkeys down there walking up into the woods. Way down there. There's some trash right here to clean up. It's like just all these wet wipes and alcohol preps. Some of them are opened. They don't really look used. Get all that crap up. All right, y'all, we got to the shelter, to Lambert's Meadow Shelter. It's the end of day 57. I'm here with Graybeard and Silva, and we're all gonna get up in the morning and head into Daleville and get our resupply boxes from the...
Cut that light out.
All right. It's bedtime. The whippoorwill doesn't think so though, does he?
No, he doesn't.
Good morning from the start of day 58. Just left out of Lambert's Meadow Shelter, heading into Daleville, get my resupply box from the outfitter store and see where to go from there. I didn't really think about it till I left the shelter this morning. I didn't film anything when I got to the shelter last night except for right before going to bed, cutting up with the guys. But at this point, the day's starting to run together. You don't think about everything you need to do at the end of the day. Not everybody really wants to be on camera, so it's like respect the people that are at the shelters. Let's get out here and have some fellowship. We have a beautiful country, a beautiful planet. So my advice is to get out and explore. That shit is humming, buddy. So I'm about a half a mile outside of Daleville. Been going for about 3 hours and 45 minutes. It's been a pretty easy morning. But I just came to a bridge with a creek, and I believe off this front side, I'm about to throw a rooster tail. Well, y'all, I made it into Daleville, made it by the grocery store, made it to the Outfitters to get my resupply box, went to the UPS store, sent some of my winter gear home, and I am here tonight at the Quality Inn in Troutville, just outside, just adjacent to Daleville, and I'm taking a zero here again tomorrow, and then the day after that, we're gonna hit back at it. So we're just chilling out right now. We might walk around a little bit, see what's going on in town. It is day 60. We'll have sidewalk for the first little bit, but then it's just road walking. Had a good zero here yesterday. Did get one more video caught up, but these videos are getting to be cumbersome. So we're gonna edit through a few more of them, and then we're gonna take the summer off. So that was 1 mile from the hotel. Said it was gonna take about 25 minutes, took me about 15. Mile 731 point something. And what's the other puppy's name?
That's
Ginger and Willow. They don't know so much about me because of my backpack. Hey, pretty. That shelter's not too far. Let's go use this privy. Just used the privy, got that out of the way, got my hands washed up with soap and water. About to have me a little late lunch snack. I did want to show everybody I noticed that this shelter has a gutter. And the gutter goes around that way, but it comes back to this collection system right here. This is a cistern system. And down there is a valve. And there's the sign for the cistern system. And over here you have a spigot. Turn that on, and the water flows down from the shelter. The next shelter is about 6 miles and some change, and I think we might just stop there. I should be there by 5:30ish. I took about an hour back there, and Got a little bit of a downhill right now, not too strenuous. The trail is much softer on the feet than the rocks of the last several days have been. So, cruising in the USA. That's a quick 2.5 liters right there. AT back uphill. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thems and days, that's been about a 7-hour and 4-minute day. A little bit over 12 overall, taking several breaks a day, slow down a little bit. We're gonna get set up here at Wilson Creek Shelter and call it home for the night. Get us a little bit to eat, hit some water, and probably lay it down early. So I did one for 30 days, and here's one for 60 days. It goes 60 days strong, still feeling swell, in a state that'll make most leave the trail. And only time will tell if you'll make the terminus, white blazing up the east and it's burning up. We got many, many miles through VA, God's country, and you know it'll make or break. But if you're getting to a place where you feel the ache, it's okay to take a zero while you rest and wait. I reached McAfee and chilled out at Tinker Cliffs, but low on water blew past Dragon's Tooth oblivious. 'Cause it was hot, dogs were barking, and you know it was time to get to Four Pines Hostel for some grub and recline. On a hand line, I caught my first fish in the creek, taking way too many zeros in the last few weeks. But that's okay, 'cause I still got plenty of time. Over a third of the way, and spring has certainly arrived. Whole lot of folks reporting neurovirus and sickness. Better get your diet right to help your gut and your fitness. I'm in it to finish. Yeah, that is my business. And I'm sticking with it just so long as God is my witness. Some days are strenuous, some days are butter. Some days you get in a rhythm, others you're caught in a stutter. Sent winter gear home, changed to a blanket from a sleeping bag. Sent my bear can home, and then I had home send it back. I felt the wind and the rain, saw the lightning, heard the thunder roll. Learned quick to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Every day's a winding road, and it's okay to slow your roll and take it all in before it's only all behind you. So have a pause, take a breath, live for truth and represent the best that's inside of you, to have a life with no regrets. And I bet if you do, obstacles will fade away, outshone by a brighter light of Judgment Day's eternal flame.